Hi everyone, welcome to Power BI beginner course. So this is tutorial number 1. The topic is install Power BI desktop and write your first Hello World program or your first application in Power BI. So in this tutorial I will cover, first we'll install the Power BI desktop in your local machine, and then we try to insert a data source or Excel file to the Power BI. That means connect a data source. Then we try to develop our first application in Power BI dashboard. So let's go to the tutorial and start Power BI learning. Right, so now it's time to install the Power BI desktop. So here I go to the Google and type Power BI desktop, and if you scroll down a bit, so you can find download Microsoft Power BI. Just click this one, and in here if you go further down, there are few applications are mentioned here. I go to Microsoft Power BI desktop and I will download it. It will open it in the Microsoft Store, so I just go to the Microsoft Store. Right, now you can here press the install. So of course you have to have a Microsoft account in order to download this. So it is started to download, right, and do the installation. Now Power BI desktop is installed, so now we launch it. So now it's loading the Power BI desktop. Tool, Power BI desktop tool. So there are few places that you need to keep looking. One is filters, one is visualization, one is fields. So that topics will be covering in the next tutorial. So now we'll see how we can develop our Hello World or the first application in the data source that I am going to upload it to the Power BI as a data source. This contains year, product, profit, sales country, and loss percentage. So these are the columns and the values are also mentioned, right? So we'll see how we can load this data set to Power BI desktop. Right, so now in order to load the data set, so either you can go to get data and you can load the Excel. So as you can see, you can load many other data sources as well, so that will be covered in a later tutorial. So today I will directly go and upload a Excel data source. So here there's another option here, the same option, so I'll click this one and then I go to the exact location. And I will load the vehicle profit data source. Right, here there are two sheets. Just open the sheets and see. Okay, this is the data sheet that I want to load. So I click this one and I press load. Right, so data sheet, so it's starting, it's loading now. Right, so as you can see in the field section, now the data source is properly loaded. Now we'll create our first application. So I just choose one visualization here. I just add it, and then I will add K products as a one column, right? So then I will say the profit as another column, right? So as you can see now, in this visualization you can see the profit of car and bike is displayed, right? So this is the first lesson of Power BI, and the next one would be, so we'll further explain you how to create this type more visualization like this, and then how to load some other data sources, and also how to create headers, things like that, and also how to change the theme, etc. So that will be covered in the next tutorial, and please watch the next tutorial, and thank you for participating in the video.